Hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. I'm gonna finish this game. Think. Not finish it, but play some more. I'm a little sick. Got the sniffles over the elbow, but we're gonna power through it. Gonna eat some honey drops. Organic. That's the way. Okay, so I did not charge my headset, so actually let me see how charged it is. I might be able to pull it off. And, oh, okay. Still getting used to all my new equipment, but I'll be used to it in no time. All right, so I am going to get back into this game. I hopped off yesterday, so oh wait, let me make sure. Okay. I don't know what none of this is. What is that? Dang, should I have found more stuff? I try not to click on like every single thing, but hmm, whatever. So yeah, I like hopped off yesterday. I don't know if I saved exactly where I last left off, but we will see and I'm gonna lay back because that's what you do when you play story mode games. And you relax. All right. Actually, this is not. Okay. Okay.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Yeah, see, I already did this yesterday.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me.
We agree.
I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time,
Hello.
we'll talk about
Hope
it
you're
then.
having a wonderful
Okay.
day.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with
Welcome,
you?
welcome.
It's
Y'all
nothing.
don't forget to
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
like the stream.
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Hold on. It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me.
I think I chose
Why
the
are
other
you
one
still dragging your
yesterday.
feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh,
Can y'all hear me? Am I?
so that's what this is about.
I don't think the
Maybe
game
a
louder
little.
than me.
Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I'm gonna stick with what I said yesterday.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Yeah, we're not gonna be mean.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh God, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
The drawing is crazy. Oh, I didn't look at everything too. Wait, so that.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer.
If you squint, you could almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
A ring. That's what I didn't get because I chose her. I didn't get to look at that. But let me look at this
Not a
first.
bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had
It's like
all
the
that
option
survivalist gear,
to
mostly
Talk
working generator.
about the mom.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe.
Reminisce on
Maybe that's just how she was at the end,
their childhood.
after she lost it.
Okay. I want to look at that ring. What is that?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
We already looked in this, right? Alright, let's go. I don't think there's nothing else we can look at.
Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this, I just tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk
Yeah,
me
I
into
did
defending
this
my
yesterday.
property.
So this time I'm
Your
gonna talk more
property?
to him.
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Yeah, I'm gonna talk more to
Ellie?
him this time.
What are you doing out here, girl?
Find
This
out what
is
he
our
knows.
house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Brother?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
I heard about all of that. Like, what?
Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not gonna be mean.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I have more questions this time.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Yeah, more questions. What? Well, they could have gave me some more questions.
We should get going.
Guess we should get going for real.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Here, I thought I missed something.
Well,
No.
we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I think this is where I left off yesterday. That's it. Okay, I'm back. Chilling.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
I'm her now. Okay. Can't go nowhere else.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Mm.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
Look like there might be something between them.
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol
Holla
about their
at
fishing
me.
spots.
Oh, look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Yes, run. They be walking so slow. Want to collect stuff. Can I go across the street now? Or no? No. We're just standing there waiting. I'm not going that way. Got some stuff to collect. I guess I don't.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Human popsicles, please.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, Right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Oh, wait. The trunk is still
Okay.
here. That pumpkin.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Really? Like the dude who was just in the house trying to shoot
$30
us.
for a bottle of birch syrup?
That was drunk.
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up.
I'm really gonna just be positive with my
Man, I
answers.
wish we had a toaster. We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
How many hours did we spend here as kids?
Roller derby. I don't know what he just said.
A lot. Marianne would come here to play cards with Tessa, and we'd have the run of the place.
It was the highlight of the week. We'd play on the playground, and Tessa would let us fill our plates at the restaurant.
Wait,
And
I
it got
looked at
Marianne
it.
off our backs for a little while. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
I'll go
I'm
with
grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Oh, nothing else.
I think you could take a picture of this. Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't know if she
Later.
got her phone
We've
or
got
not,
some shopping to do.
so I'm not gonna lie.
You're planning to be a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon. Strawberries in November.
Organic.
Organic's better.
Absolutely. What else? What else?
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. But I pulled some strings to get it out.
So, by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a disc? Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Oh, that's candy. And that's chips. Right? Yeah.
Sugar Rush it is. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Mm, 6-pack. Just don't say how many, but it's scented.
Only live once.
Huh?
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Why is that even an option if it's nothing?
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Patience, grasshopper.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
Right?
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
Right?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
That door open again. Yeah, no, we not through talking.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But,
Shaving.
thanks.
Good, good. Well, you'll let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
I collected something.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes
Is there something I can do for you?
No, never mind.
I think last time I didn't look up or something. I'm feeling something.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Okay.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Well, he remember her being nicer.
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Please, I want to talk. Let's just talk for a few minutes.
Marianne was angry.
To you now.
Which is it going
Or
to
do
be?
I
I
need
think
to start
Tessa was
calling in
angry.
debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
wish you would have
Tessa was
trusted me
there.
on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Bet you I was right.
Is there something I can do for you?
Sure is. Uh, hey, what's up? Nelly, hold on. Hey, what's up? My bad. Just trying to get my stuff. Six people streaming. What are you talking about? Why did that? What you talking about? We talking about everybody on your list, on your follow list? Okay. All right. Just getting my food. I am starving. I'm about to confront Tessa. Okay. Back to. Oh, wait. Just shopping. What are you up to?
you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been
Welcome
getting
back.
these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
I'm gonna need some pasta and bread. Chicken Alfredo pasta. It's pretty good. Was gonna eat some pizza, but this is like easier to eat right now instead of having y'all watch me stuff my face. So I was asking you about what you were saying. You said trying to catch everybody's stream. Are you talking about like people that you're following? I ordered this. Mm. It might be me. Hold on. Um. Yeah, it might be. It's probably me. I've been playing with this new microphone. That I have, so it's like messing with the gain and stuff. But I don't know. I don't like it to be like super sensitive, but at the same time, because like I don't want to end up saying something really loud and screaming in y'all ear. But I don't like it to be super sensitive. Like I don't like to sit back like this and y'all can hear me. Like that to me is super sensitive. But I don't think I talk loud enough, so I think I have to have it super sensitive because they were saying the same thing yesterday about not being able to hear me. So what you about to eat? What you ordered to eat? I am not gonna. All right. Oh, okay. Have you ever played this game or heard of this game? Because it came out in like 2020. Or do you play games like this? Like story mode games? Hmm. I never heard of it either, but that's the name of it. It's a freaking bug. I hate it out here in the summertime. Um, that's a game. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna look into it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see what it's about. But this game is pretty cool too. It's free right now. It's free for the month of June. So mm, it's pretty cool. I like games like this. Like I like The Walking Dead. I liked those series. So that was fun. So trying this one, but
Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like
when
it.
did Heavy Rain come out? When did that game come out?
Not bad.
Okay, he talked too much.
Next, huh?
I'm scared to ask him anything at this point.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Now down to business.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
All right, let's go. Get us some memories. We remember.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing! Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
I remember.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
After that memory, I might have been wrong. Tessa might have. I don't know. Do I remember anything else? Yeah, I remember. Move it. There we go.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it.
She said handle.
Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Where we gonna get some proof from? Not in this store. Tom, do you know anything else?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kind of has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
It gotta be this one.
I should write down their info for after the move. Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I don't know then. Here we go. Now we can actually look at the computer.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Are we done? Do we got enough evidence? Let's see what Tyler thinks.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Mm-hmm.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
All right, now should we be talking to her?
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa. I think we've seen
Maybe.
enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, there sure is.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Oh no!
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August?
No, it was October.
No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money. You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
Wow.
You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program.
What's up, Megan?
I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just
I'm
opens a
eating
whole
pasta,
new box of
chicken
Pandora's,
pasta.
doesn't it?
And some bread.
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
And I'm good. Can't complain. Just chilling.
Well, it's a good
Playing
thing
this
Eddie's
game.
expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
It's a good game. I like the graphics. I think the graphics are really crisp and really nice. I never heard of this game. Apparently it came out in 2020, but it's on sale. Oh, not on sale. It's free for the month of June, so it's like I'm gonna play it.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually...
It's so funny when I play games like this because I really be wondering what would happen if I would have took a different route, you know? And I'm thinking like I'm right. The lady was crazy, but I don't think it's a right or wrong. It's just a path to whichever one. You know? I think. I don't know. Yeah, I like story mode games. So when I saw it, I was like, okay. Actually, wait. Oh no, this is not the same thing. Okay, no, I saw somebody playing another game, but this one I just saw. Yeah, it's a decision-based game. The path you go down is going to be based on the decisions that you make. So yeah. But it just reminds me, obviously of like The Walking Dead. It's like sometimes you make decisions and people be like, cannot believe you said that to me. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But just like Nelly said, he was playing Heavy Rain, the game Heavy Rain, and was going back, like doing different, doing different outcomes and stuff of it. He said he played it a few different times to get different outcomes. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but with this game, but I did do that with The Walking Dead because I liked that game. That the regular one with Clementine and then the one with Michonne. It was really fun. So now we have to find Uncle Eddie, which Tyler doesn't like him.
More crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
Hurt.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Officer Justin Bieber. Not
Hold
Bieber.
On. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
Oh, maybe I should have told him to meet me when he was done.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition
She would look
paid?
like you.
Damn.
She
Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Too little, too late.
Oh no. There was one more to look at.
That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
I was supposed to do it today, but I was still waiting on the owner to do my shop. I mean, what am I talking about? Do my office, because I'm gonna have an office in the back of the church, and I don't think she got to it, so I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I'll probably do it next weekend, because I only stream on the weekends. Yeah, I only stream on the weekend, so if I don't get to do it today, then it'll probably be next weekend. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? No. Yeah. I post, my stuff. Like I said, I stream on the weekends, so you'll see or whatever. Are you in the Discord, Megan? Do you have Discord?
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
He was supposed to host an art show just a few days after he went missing. What happened to him?
Is this
They
relevant?
never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that? You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
I'm remembering something. Maybe I should follow my memory first.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Something's in the way. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Damn. Poor D.
Oh, hold on now. Let me be snooping.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
The mailbox bandit, huh?
Now do you get to sign the card? Dang. All right, let's get
Oh.
this key.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
No.
Oh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
All right, maybe it's too soon to be looking through stuff. Where are we going, though? Oh, upstairs. Eddie should be upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
Oh, it's so dark.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh. You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Maybe you will watch out. Maybe. Oh, memory. I remember. That must have been after their mom died.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Oh, puh. I about to read all that. Why is that even sitting there? What am I looking at? Remembering something.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo. I don't know what a break room is. Yeah, chicken Alfredo. Hmm? How was your day?
Okay, let's go in.
What you do today?
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa buzz Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but...
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course. Ugh, they've let this place get gross. I'm not that hungry.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not going in.
What about that?
This is heavier than I expected.
Did he know that was right there? Because why he give me
You
a
think
key
they'll
to
mind
this?
if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm
Don't
so
go get no
hungry.
stomach ache.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
What's in there? All right, let's get some coffee.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey.
Chicken wings and
you okay?
fries. Hold on. Okay, nice. Sound like a very productive day. You had a very productive day. That's good. I like Chinese buffets. I like buffets in general, as long as all the food, as long as they have good selections on the foods.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick
Me
to the
too.
plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
I killed her on purpose.
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
That was loud. She remembering something else? Hold on. Trying to get comfortable again. It's my leg. I think the memory is in here. Yeah.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Ew.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget?
You didn't say hi to
Tyler
him.
Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork.
Right.
Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Hold on.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
So you say.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed. but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie did his best for me, or being kept apart was wrong. I don't know. I might go with being kept apart was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it.
They twins.
I didn't want to seem ungrateful.
I don't think they should have been apart.
We've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Rather hurt the officer than my twin. Because we was already at each other's throat about Tessa. We need to stay focused. And sticking together and not turning on each other is gonna be the best decision.
Allison! Allison! The Mad Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. This isn't what. Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Wow. After seeing that, I'm glad I chose to side with Tyler because she was the one who actually killed the mom, and Tyler took the bait. Tyler took the flame. Oh, that wasn't too long. Not bad. Yeah, that didn't take too long to complete. I'm going to do the other chapters next stream. So we'll finish that then.